lights are on. Okay. Hello, Darren. I always love your little intros into the chat. I have a kitty on my lap because I'm keeping an eye on her. I don't think she's feeling very well. I just posted on Twitter that I might start trying to get some donations for her because I don't know if I'll be able to afford a vet bill. So, just putting that out there. Extra Life went really well, so I'm gonna see if it can work for me. Needless to say, my day's been a little bit stressful, but I guess that's why I'm looking forward to getting into this again. Another log. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I think you're a great hacker. And you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or a secret door. Those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Even whether to go ahead or turn back, that's something you should decide for yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Didn't Kyoko say that? Yeah, it's Percy. I mean, she's 18, so makes sense that she's gonna start having some health issues. I'm just one to... Okay, it's dead. Thanks, Yuko. I'm just one to overly worry. Especially when it comes to bills and stuff like that. So, I'm putting everything I got aside. I'm gonna do what I can. Alright. There's a battle coming up, I'm sure. I just forget what it is. It's something big. Anybody else evolve yet? Nobody that I want yet. God dang it. Lance, what do you still need? Defense? Defense what? 130? Oh, you have a booster on you, don't you? Yeah. What are you without? What if I... hang on. Defense 10, defense 15. Oh, you've got big boosts to your defense because of those then. What kind of items do I have? What kind of meats do I have? Got 4 for defense. I don't know how much that raises. I can try tossing him a few, maybe. I want to get his Mega. Hi, Jimmy. My dog Jessie's an old lady phase where she doesn't do much and care about anything. She'll go for a walk when she wants to and stuff like that. Yeah, that's kind of what Percy's doing. She still eats and drinks. She sleeps most of the time. She hangs out with me, but I'll give her catnip every so often. Okay. Lance. You need some defense. Eat this apple. What did that increase your defense by? 20. Ooh, you know what? That might be all I needed. Hang on. Hang on now. Craniumon is up. Go Craniumon! Wow, I forgot about him. What's up, Percy? You wanna go back to the other chair? So, she was in my chair when I got home and I didn't want to move her, so I just moved her chair aside, or my chair aside, and I stole my roommates to sit in. And then she decided, oh, you're starting? I'm gonna come over and sit on you. Like, okay. Hey, that was enough! And I have room for him. No, wait, he's not in my party. Hang on. Move him over to my party. Craniumon. What type is Craniumon? Is he a virus too? Lance. Oh, I have just enough. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. This is my starter Digimon finally reaching Mega. Prissy? Hi, baby. There he is. Ooh. He's a tank now. That's where he was chair jacked. Yeah. It's her other chair. Ooh. Hold on, you're stuck in my pants, Percy. Easy, baby. Alright, sweet. Who else hasn't digivolved yet? Is that everybody in my party? Oh. Percy, you keep getting your claws stuck in my pants. Alright, baby. It's because I'm wearing fleece pajamas. Your claws keep getting stuck. Gundam Rabbit? Oh. You mean this? And hi, Kyle. Sorry, I'm just waiting for my cat to readjust. She keeps getting her claws stuck. Probably have the vet trim them too. There you go. Settle in. Alright. How's my farm doing? I don't remember what I was doing out here. No, I wanted that one. You, I think you're just there because you didn't fit in my party. I think you still needed defense training. Okay. Yeah, there's my little, help message for Prissy. That one's not gonna be as often. I replace it with the extra life thing. So no one else is able to digivolve then, okay. Anyway, I want to be prepared. Because I completely forgot about frickin' Craniumon. I feel like this chair is shorter. Craniumon. Or if they call him something different in this game. Oh, he's Vaccine, okay. I am so bad. I'm so bad at remembering types. No, stay out of the bank. Alright, if he's Vaccine, then I'm gonna want my datas. These three. Let me see. I like to be prepared. Oh, my extra life one is still going too. Whoops. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I do want to turn the notifications down for that one, though. Because technically game day's over. Okay. Anyway. Okay. I don't want to look too far ahead and spoil myself. Spoil my memories anyway. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we're prepared for this. Oh, right. Suedo's with us. Forgot about that. Whew, we finally made it. That's the interchange. Oh god, I've been waiting, human child. Hi. It is as Crusadermon predicted, thanks to being among you humans for so long. I am Craniumon. I have sworn fealty to King Drasil. You shall not pass. Where is Miss Rie? Where is Crusadermon? I need not respond. You are all to perish here. If I may, there's something I'd like to ask. Do you mind? Mr. Suedo. Suedo, the human who assisted Crusadermon. The one who failed to catch on as he betrayed his own kind. How pitiful. The facts are a little different than that. Well, we can quibble over trivialities later. What I mean to ask Craniumon is, do you share Crusadermon's desire to see our physical world destroyed? King Drasil's will is the destruction of the human world. I do not intend to reap the lives of other organisms. I see, I see, I see. Well then, might I request your assistance? What do you mean? I would like to prompt humanity's evolution. Evolve our species from our pitiful, wretched existence into a form that can appreciate the utterly beautiful world that will soon be. Once that occurs, mankind can then live side by side with you Digimon without any issue, I should think. What do you think? It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to aid in the evolution of a species. There's no grander chance for an intelligent life form than this. You'd surely like to help, yes? I cannot comprehend this. You speak nonsense. I have no answer for you. No matter what you request, to help you would be to help the humans. That would be the same as betraying King Dressel's orders. You ask the impossible of me. What's this? Blind obedience? How foolish. How dare you? You would mock my fealty? You've given up all that and lack your own sense of will, and that is beyond deplorable. You would halt the gears of a turning world? Curse you. You go too far. It is a pride and honor to owe fealty to King Dressel. Mocking that is unforgivable. With my, oh god, Claum Solis, oh god. I shall crush you and your nonsensical words. My, I see I've angered you. I apologize. Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you two. Gee, thanks. I am particularly ill-suited to roughhousing. Oh dear, is he coming? Thanks, make him mad and then sick him on us. This is hard. This is on normal mode. Oh, Darren, thank you. But it's a good to start. She's okay at the moment. I'm just worried about her. I think she's getting a problem with her teeth, so I'm going to be bringing her to the vet later this week. And I'm just panicking about the vet bill, so I'm just trying to get some help, you know? I don't want to go. I don't think I want to take the recoil yet. Maybe next turn. I'll go big with you. How much does magic do against him? Magic is good. Okay. Awesome Quake. That's gonna crit Trier. Okay, we're alright. Always hits. Not sure. I don't think I've seen this yet. Oh no, maybe I've used it once before. It's Irish, by the way. That's pretty close pronunciation of it. Oh, really? That was Irish? I had no idea. Apparently I'm really good at pronouncing things. Jimmy says that I pronounce Japanese names very well, and he's like, I would butcher them. Oh, sorry, Pris. Oh, that's super effective on her. Good thing you, like, can't die. They have, like, unlimited HP. I want to go for the ×3 attack. I don't think it really did much. You definitely don't look like an Earth type. You look like you'd be like a Dark type. Or neutral. I'm judging a book by its cover, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. You go, I'm sorry, you're not being very helpful here. You have a complete disadvantage. Yeah, go all out. You're like my heavy hitter now. My boy. Is that all you're going to use? Is Awesome Quake? Just hit everybody? Bigger. Since we're closer. Yeah, no, I think the other one did more damage. I don't know if it's different every time, but... Oh, frick. Oh, blue might be in danger. Yep, there she goes. Okay. Lost balance. Defense down, intelligence down, and helpless. You know, I never figured out what helpless meant. Yeah, use an item. Bring blue back. Hey, get up. No sleeping on the job. We'll sleep later tonight. Alright, Hanyu. Finish him off. Digimon is based off of, oh boy, Kukulin? A legendary Irish warrior who used a spear called Gale Bulg, I believe, anyway. I recognize the name Gale Bulg. Memory up DX, that's good. Always want more memory. Cat hair in my mouth. Blech. Lance, shut up! To think I could lose, and to be beaten so soundly. My heart was rife with confusion and doubt. I feared that these feelings, mere slivers though they were, could not be misgivings about King Drasil, or Leopardmon and his companions. But indeed they were. That was my true weakness. You should have said something about it earlier. That is something to take joy in, Craniumon. Possessing weakness and harboring doubts show that you do have your own free will, more clearly than anything else. That is an unmistakable change. I can positively affirm that. What a hateful yet strangely delightful existence you humans have. You are beyond my comprehension. Oh my, he disappeared. How sad and how futile. Your words are brazen. You planned for it to go this way, didn't you? I won't dispute it. The facts are the facts. Regardless, sad necessities are still sad. I still don't like you, Suedo. For many reasons. Well, we've cut off the supply. Examon should begin to lose power. Mr. Suedo, were you also involved in my father's death? If so, then I have too. Your father's death was a tragedy. Your father's vision for Eden was truly wonderful. He was one of the very few men I have ever held real respect for. I still regret that I was unable to halt Crusadermon's rampage. I also know the pain of losing a family member. Crusadermon said that the Eden my father built is what brought ruin to the digital world. She said that my father and his children were guilty of sin, and that we shall reap what we have sown in the form of humanity's destruction. Is that really true? You must know the truth of what happened. Please desist. It is enough that only Arata should recover his sad memories. And yet if my vision is ever to be realized, all humans will be free from sadness. Myself, you, those you hold dear, and Arata as well, of course. I must drive out grief from this world. All grief, all causes of grief, and all possibilities for grief, gone for good. Humanity and the world itself will evolve, guided by my own hands. That's crazy. You must be insane. There's no way that's possible. You're right, it's not possible. Now. This is also a sad fact. Until we meet again, as I'm sure we will. Bark, bark, bark! God dang it, Suedo. The end of grief. The evolution of humanity. Lance, if I have to come out there... Those things simply aren't possible. He's nothing but a bratty child. Yet, he didn't seem like he was murmuring pipe dreams or like he was insane. I can't understand him. I don't think anybody can understand him. Oh, snap. You gifted a sub to Kyle. Why didn't I hear the alert? Did my alert box break again? No. What the frick? I'm still on, right? Thank you for the gift sub. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. Today's gonna be one of those days, I think. I see, nice work. You might have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. I must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, and Ami, sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Rie. I wasn't in the right headspace. You know, when we met, when I said all that... What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Then never mind. I said never mind, just forget it. Yuko's a tsundere. You're something else, Ami. I said to forget it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget it. Which do you prefer, hacking or a crowbar? Jesus. So you've forgotten then? Alright then, no problem. Did I say tsundere? She might be yandere. Must be going then. Goodbye once more. Bye. Seems it seems as if Yuko Kamishiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Oh, you summoned her Yuko the Black-Hearted version. Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. No, if that was the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Then my next guess would be By location? She created another copy of herself through force of will. But why and to what end? Fascinating. Or it might also be an expression of her persona. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. Hey, daughter of the CEO, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. Wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how a mystery case should be, rife with riddles, hee. Hello, welcome to the stream. Geckomon's at max level. Alright, alert box, what's your issue? She protected Persona 5 before it came out, yeah, right? Or did she? When did this game originally come out? I don't remember. She may have just been referencing. Hang on, I'm gonna do a test real quick. Alert box test. Alright. That worked. I don't know why it didn't work before. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. 2016. And when did Persona 5 come out? I don't remember. It's not going to affect Examon for a while. Go be productive, take on some cases. Ego searching isn't really my thing, but apparently now there's a Nakano bulletin board. Go take a look if that's what you're into. I think a few months before Persona 5 or almost a year before it. Okay. I still don't really feel like doing all the property quests right now. Let's go check out this bulletin board. Nakano bulletin board. Oh. This bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? The detective agency's got to be behind this. Wait, what? Just pretend I didn't read that last part. That's kind of rude. Hi. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on, what's this about that bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. Definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Why are they blaming us? The alert did work for my gift. You were just so engrossed in this game you missed it. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I guess between that and Lance barking. What's our new case? Nakano's Legendary Busters? This case from Broadway Management. There's strange rumors in Broadway. Okay. Oh, it's these guys again. Haven't seen them in a while. Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? You all right, Percy? Adjusting. May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it all to you now that I know... Wait, I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. I don't know why that was so hard to read. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Well, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inoden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Oh, well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly, I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope for out of the Vice President. Oh, May. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor lobby, for starters. Whoa. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. What the frick? Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden Sabat. Then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All of those things remain unsolved, so naturally... Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What, you did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm gonna look around. That's all long in the past. Aw. Why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, well then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The teleports, where did I get teleports? The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind the 3-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into the Katakata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Ooh, all these sound great. This is all going to be lots of fun to work on. Giving these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Button? What? I missed something. May, wait up! Oh, never mind. I understand now. Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. That's Kyoko for you. Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. Bye. Oh, hi, Pete. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Ami's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Ami seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Red is a better color. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the reports of 3-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright, let's get to work. Creepy laughter. I don't like when there's no music, it's creepy. All I hear is my footsteps. Figured out a little of 3-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Lance! Wouldn't go that way if I were you. It's just a bad direction to head in at this hour. Why? Okay. Nice. Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. Oh my god. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. Poor Lance. Holy frick. Leave my dog alone. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Alright. Are you? Yes, you're also. Okay. Wait, what? I don't think you should go that way. I just get a weird feeling from that direction. Is that where the 3-legged dude is? Kind of Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day there's some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Except for that one creepy area, apparently. Alright, then under the 2nd floor. But now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's a wasting. Off we go. Why are you so... Dang it, I want to go back down. I wish the music would come back. Why are you guys by the bathrooms? The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. Oh god. So where does Kata Kata come from? From what I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. That's creepy. Kata Kata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. Alright. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Alright, I'm officially spooked. Manaka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. You never have anything to say about the occult? Time for the final boss. Oh, yeah, good luck. Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way to the 3rd floor. I don't remember the final boss being particularly hard, but very, technical. Oh, geez, Dolly. She just jumped and scared me. What will we run into up here, I wonder? Well, only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. I don't like that you keep laughing like that. Can I go this way? I'm a rebel. Oh, hey, I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. I don't like this. If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Do you need your legs? No, I mean, yes, I'm using them right now. Ugh, you seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Manaka, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me, tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night? Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us. Oh, Reaper elevator, make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. Just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay. There's still a hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room, and it shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Kotsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? Holy frick. There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Well, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew, Kata Kata, the Reaper elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Eep. What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? Oh god. You're right, is it the elevator? Okay. Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. My god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Oh, Jesus! Oh, wait. Was that somebody's voice? Oh, what's going on here? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked. It's so this guy can use it. Hey, Ami, what's wrong? Huh? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Set a third leg. God dang it. What? What are you blathering about now, Kata? Those dentures. Are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? God dang it. They also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper. Hey, who you calling a Reaper? The tapping sound must have come from... No, you mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? Yeah, you have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. My phone just honked. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. Couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, it's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manaka? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them all by myself. Hey, that's no fair. Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Aw, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Ami. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids or something, though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Sure. I suppose. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. Oh, hey! What the? Pete! Miko. It's Pete backstories time. We can learn more about Pete in chapter, like, 16. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Where? It's not going to affect Xamon for a while. Be protected to get some cases. Haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Nakano Broadway, but something is troubling him. Go find him. I wonder if he's up at the cafe. I should check my farm real quick. Hang on, I never used that memory up that I got. Memory up. Yeah. So maybe I'll go take Shadow back out. Shadow, where are you? There you are. Will you fit in my party? Dang it. How about... Where's my Talmon? Talmon? Will you fit in my party? You won't either. God dang it. They're like the only ones I want to add right now. Oh, you guys are still training. Okay. You guys are developing, right? Give me something good. I think I had you guys investigating. They're not gonna find any more cases because I haven't cleared the board of them. Let's check the cafe. Oh, I haven't turned in medals in a while. Maybe I should do that too while I'm up here. Hey, Metal Man, here. How much money will they give me for all these? $36.70? Okay. There you go. I won't tell your wife. Pete? Are you here? No? Well, frick. Pete! Here, kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. Well, I'll check every floor. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? 'Cause I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Pete? What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. A new case just came in that's a cause for concern. Could be related to what you just witnessed. Oh. Pete. Pete's my friend. What do we got? What's going on? Ghost Cat Building. It's a 4-star quest. Holy frick. I've been looking for so long. My Miko, my poor cat. Please find Miko. The case comes in from Old Man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you've recently investigated with the Occult Club members. It's well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he'd be waiting for you at K Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. Wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Okay. Okay. Earthquake? Feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Exclamation points. Welcome. Grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you like. Thanks. An earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. Well, that's unsettling. So Old Man Mizushima's not in right now. Alright. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back up around the same time and see if he shows up. What about the earthquake that only I felt? The next day, early morning. Let's head for the K Cafe. Old Man Mizushima should hopefully be there at this hour. And they turned the music off again. God dang. I don't like when they turn the music up. Hey, you're right there. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me? You must have just bad timing, kid. Holy frick. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see, he's inside this wall here. Are you at K Cafe right now? picking up readings of really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that, an earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital wave. Pete! I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not... Mommy, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. Sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Ah, did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old intranet lines that computer is hooked up to. So much so, in fact, that they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. You need to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. It's making me sad. I don't like being sad. Please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. I've still got team data out here. Get Lance out here. Save all in here. What's up, dudes? Let's go. Just like floats. Oh, I see a shiny in the distance over here. I'll take that. How about down here? Anything? No, okay. There's another branch on that side I gotta check out. Bears! Bears! Burn them. Good. You burned it. Burn it. It was a crit. Good. Alright, Lance. See what you got. Punch him. Nice. Poke it. Good enough. Ooh, Heaven's Thunder 3. Brum. That was Lance, right? Heaven's Thunder, electric to one foe. What is it? Magic? Well, you're not that good with magic. You're better physical. I think I'll pass on it. To keep the physical AoE move. Oh, where are we going? We're going this way. Wow, this one's quite big and overlappy. Interesting. Well, there's an item down there. Saw it as I passed over top of it. Wingard DX. Came from that way, I think, so let's go this way. This place is freaking big. Holy frick. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. I don't want to leave yet. Oh, there's an item over there. Over here. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna fight bears first. You know what? Yeah, I want to see how much this will do. Oh, okay. see how this looks. Oh, cool. Doggo missiles. Ow. Ow. Okay. Cool. Try and kill this one. You're at a disadvantage. Oh, you're fine. You crit it. And, to poke it? Is that enough to kill it? Yes, good. Come on, use a beast. Good. This way. Yeah. Get the item. Boop. Friendship. Seriously, Lance, you just floating there is kind of creepy. Like, you could at least, like, lean forward to look like you're flying. I think I've been through here now. Yeah. Alright. Now we can go back around to the exit. Just back down this way, I think. Or was it? Cats. Rip. Oh, okay. We'll see why we had to do a triple combo for that. Oh, I missed the screenshot. Oh well. Try again next time. No, I'm definitely going the wrong way now. I know it was somewhere off to the right. Was it just this path? Is it this way? Ah! Frick. There! Burn it! Oh, this does seem right. Yeah, okay, there we go. Dang it. Why? Why do you have to know who I really am? No response. Let's find Pete. Pete! That was weird. Right. Loaded a new map just from me stepping down. Oh, I bet you that has to do with Pete down there. Escape gate. Wait, what? Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared in mass, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers, and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Oh. Today something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Ami. Ami asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names really are such special things to have. I'm sad. I love Pete. Oh yeah, firewall. I can break that. Okay. We'll get interrupted first. Ow. That's rude. I'm gonna burn your friend. Oh, what are you? You're vaccine, right? Oh no, you're data. Okay. Here. You probably don't have to do much. Yeah, and you got a crit. You're fine. You get crits a lot, Ambient. Ah, frick. Okay, sure. I didn't even read that. Wall crack. Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shudo Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Yoshito really likes this girl named Fuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's one in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. I also just love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. Sounds like cat things, right, Prissy? Ugh, jeez. Oh, what a combo. Sorry. Rip. Meow. Why are you getting crits so often? Not that I'm complaining, but holy frick. Alright, hang on. I gotta look at Ambient. Ambient, what's your deal? I don't understand. Did I give you a crit booster thing? No. You're just that hard of a hitter. Okay, cool. Jeez. If I ever need to kill a data type, let's just boost him. Alright. We started here. A single Gabumon. It's dead. Jesus. We started down here. I went down that ledge. I could go to that one over here. Yeah, it's closer. There's a thingy up there. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, there's a thing. Kano Broadway Construction Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshito told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired. but he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshito Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshito Mizushima. Yoshito is a big, important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. Wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshito too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay, I'm content. Getting a bunch of keywords. Just had a mini asthma attack after I ate. What did I miss? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. So far, I've only fought Craniumon, and I've been doing Pete's quests. Rip. It is, isn't it? It's already making me sad. Alright, if you crit again, Ambient. Every time! I don't understand why you crit so much. Like, am I seriously missing something? I don't see anything about crit rate. He's just that good. The frick? Alright. Cool. Maybe I'm just having really good luck with him. I don't know. Jesus. I'm not complaining. I'm just flabbergasted. Kind of Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. So much you kind of have a mini Zoid squad going on? Oh yeah, I guess I do, huh? Yoshito always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshito. Yoshito always calls me Miko. Miko's a girl's name. But Yoshito gave it to me, so I love it. Okay. Yeah, how many do I got named after Zoids? Ambient, Panzer, got Shadow in the box. They're all kind of robo looking. I'm gonna poke this dog. Alright, Ambient. You gonna pull through with that crit again? No. Okay. Alright. Nano Machine Break 3? Did Ambient get that? What's he been using? Oh, not that. Okay. Alright, I've been everywhere now. I think. Where else does it want me to go? Did I do this one? Right when I came in? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Oops. There's another thing down there, too. Whoops. Apparently I completely walked away from the first little portal as soon as I got here. Poke the dog. You've been using Nano Machine Break. Oh, Lance got the crit this time. Here, poke it. Okay. I love Rust Tyrannomon. Hello? Where am I going? This way. This should be the last thing, I think. Kona Broadway Construction Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. Vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose set forth with the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark, I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark, I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshito's not here, I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshito, where are you? Yoshito, Yoshito. Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. I'm sad again. Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm sad. Okay. So it's begun, though I have to say this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. But it's not an earthquake. Ha! Hi! Who am I? Somebody, anybody, tell me. Oh, time to play this. Pete? No, that's not right. That's not right. Oops. I thought I was just gonna go in order. I don't want to hurt you, Pete. Dang it. He's tough for a little guy. Okay, guys, go easy. It's Pete. I say as I use Ambient's best attack. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshito is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Oh. Careful, Pris. Careful, baby. Okay. Oh! Easy, Prissy. She kind of slipped on the way down. Aw. Whew, looks like the tremors have stopped, just in the nick of time, too. It's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups, hee hee. Miko, it's really you. Yoshito, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. Lance, you better leave Prissy alone. Hey. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fuyume Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room, and we spent many, many hours together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko, too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up, and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up, and over time nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. Can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never ever forget this day. Oh, good. Thank you for the happy ending. Didn't ask for eggs today, sorry. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. Smart Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Ami? I can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point, we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mizushima said, now we go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshito Mizushima. If we look into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? He was good. Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. That's understandable, and it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the Occult Club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and the digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Well, looks like it's just you and me again here. The couches look so empty without Pete around. Better get more clients to keep them warm. So what next? I did take cases. I don't want to take the green ones. Oh, okay. Hello? Hi. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. No. Arata. You butt. Kyoko. Kyoko. Whoa, wait, what? You hate having to just stand by and wait? Aren't people always waiting for something? Not that I'm any different. God dang it. Did anything else pop up? Can I ignore Arata? No? God dang it. Fine. I want to leave Examon alone. I don't want to fight him. I mean, I want to save him from the frickin' eater that's making him go nuts, but... I need to sneeze, I think. Oh, yep, excuse me. Holy frick. Okay. I'm good. Ugh. As I almost make my headphones fall off my head. Bless you, thank you. I've been sneezing all day, I don't know why. I'm not sick anymore. Thank you. Sorry, Doru, I love you. Rude. Me too, honestly. Something in the air. Lance. Punch him. Okay. Lance and Ambient. And it's a crit thanks to Ambient, probably. Ugh. What? Oh, okay. Save again real quick. Here goes. Or not. Get interrupted right outside the door. Hello. Aw, thank you. You didn't have to, but thank you. It helps. Who am I, Ambient? Oh, yeah, just do this. There's a crit. God dang it, Ambient. Oh, hey, how dare. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine. Hanyu, are you gonna be alright? Poke it. Alright, good. You too, poke it. Perfect. Alright, save again. Just in case there's something bad waiting for us right through here. Well, you know, like Naruto. Hey, again. It's been a while. No, wait, he's data type. Only got 2 viruses. Spastic saving, go. Okay. Naruto, god dang it. Ah, here you are. I've been waiting. I'll take care of that big thing first. It'd be messy if your buds started showing up. Yes, Suedo told me all about it. You softened up Examon, right? Way to go, Cyber Sleuth, yeah? Ah, okay, this one? This is the one you're worried about. It's pretty convenient being able to devour anything. Eaters, Digimon, even human beings, really. I just want to eat and eat and eat, and I can't stop. Can't help it, it's like I'm always starving. The more I eat, the more power I gain, but at the same time I'm able to feel less and less. That's not good. Strange thing is that it's not as bad as I might have thought, for whatever that's worth. Does that repulse you? I suppose I would have to. What's that? What's the point of getting this powerful? It's not like I want to do something terrible. It was something I had forgotten to do for so long, and I finally remembered what it was. So I'm going to finish it. To do that, I need power. No. It's because I remembered I have nowhere to hide, and all my escape routes are cut off. So I'm moving forward. No matter what happens, I won't try to run or hide anymore. God dang it, Arata. But who cares about all of that? Alright, let's just leave that for now. The real matter at hand is this huge thing. Okay, I'm going to start. Okay. Yeah, we don't like Arata. Yeah, go ahead and slap it with your yaoi hand. Sister Mon's Yellow Awakened form breaks the last boss so much. Attack wave skill. Team takes no damage till your next turn and blocks status effects. Oh, wow, okay. I never use the Sister Mons. Fighting my OC. Ami has an RBF whenever R attacks like Sasuke Uchiha. I don't like that Arata did this. What am I doing? Who am I? I'm Hanyu. Okay, you know what? Give him more of a reason to crit. Have a crit charge. And it's your turn. Do your big thing. And a combo. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, Panzer, you're up. Ow! Well, he got the crit right back. Oh, yeah, sure. We'll take a big move. That's how it's just a future version of your Hanyu. Yeah, we've discussed that. Oh, hey, good. Okay, but Hanyu doesn't have a yaoi hand, okay? Oh boy, brace yourselves. Alright, we're good. Yeah, good. Oh, why with Arata, though? Salty about him. Okay. Arthur, you know, you're being kind of useless, too. Can't wait to fight this in hard mode. Oh god, good luck. Again? Panzer and Arata. See, it's a yaoi hand. Jesus. Oh, there you go. You're actually doing something useful. Kind of. Good. Oh, what the frick? Breathing is labored. Oh. I want to help you. Arata, what the frick? Oh. Thanks, Arata. Recoil. Panzer, you can do your thing. Ambrose of Demise. Oh god. He's boosting up for something. I think we're on a time limit now, boys. Good timing. You guys pull through. Woohoo! Alright, Hanyu, finish it off. There we go. Okay, we got it. I was pretty nervous about what was coming next. Ooh, I got another memory up too. Sweet. Attack break field. Is that Trier? Aw. Examon, I'm sorry. As I steal screenshots. Oh, shut up. This one's really too big for me. I'm never gonna be able to eat it all. Well, then don't. What's that? Something you want to say? I want to slap you, that's what. I know what you want to say anyway. I mean, it's been on my mind too. The thought that Suedo could be using me. I'm sick and tired of thinking about all that. Let the clever ones sort out the hard stuff. After all, I'm still just a kid. I haven't grown or changed a bit since 8 years ago. Still just a boy. So I should act like one, right? Do what the wise adults tell me. Be good. That way I get the power I want. It's simple give and take. That's what I'm talking about. Disappointed you haven't I? Got along so well up until now. But look, I'm changing. I'm no longer the person I once was. Show off. We don't like Arata. Still annoyed that they don't have the deck storage. Yeah, same. Alright, let's save. I'm a sweet cyber sleuth now. Hi, Lance. Hi. Can I help you? I'm in the middle of something. Well done. But to think you managed to take out a rampaging dragon even after it had Lance is distracting me. Even after it had been weakened, it ended up turning out just as I expected. Lance, there's no room for you in here right now. No. I'm one smart cookie. Thanks. Neximon's activities may have halted, but Magnamon and the others are still monitoring it. There should be no cause for concern, but they're still keeping an eye on it just in case. This completes the bond between you and Digimon. Not only have you successfully courted the Royal Knights to our cause, you've gotten past their misplaced trust and their delusions. Be proud of who you are. Yes, what is it? You're concerned about Arata Sanada. Actually, I suppose given how you think, you find the prospect exciting. His skills don't rival those of the Royal Knights, but he's approaching that level abnormally quickly. But someday those powers of his might make him... No, he is perhaps already a threat to us. But I shall leave him to you. Perhaps use your usual crouching lunge attack. Surely that would be the best strategy to employ. What? Excuse me. Hello, Ami. I know I'm Miss Rie. No, I mean I know where Crusadermon is. I get help from the Kamishiro engineers and analyze all of Tokyo's digital waves. Traces of the method used to control the digital waves were found in the Akihabara digital shift. Following those traces back led us to picking up a signal that matches Crusadermon's. So please, come to Akihabara, I beg you. I'll be waiting there. Looks like we're about to reach the climax of this case. The only remaining Royal Knights who oppose us are Leopardmon and Crusadermon. Finding where one of them lurks is a big step. Make haste for Akihabara. Chapter 17. Oh boy. Our friend Uchida is in Akihabara, so we can do that at the same time. Who's messaging me? Sleep when you're tired, eat when you're hungry. I have memory ups. I'm going... Hang on. Oh, there's new cases. Desperately seeking babysitter? Oh god, Datamon again. Part of my 3rd floor. Need a babysitter. Need you to play with the children. Want to give it a go? I will get back to that. I'm gonna go to the lab for a second. I have room for things. Hey. Shadow. Get back into my party. I have room for something with 11? Right? Yeah. Dang it. I don't think I have anything that's 11 or less that I want to use. Everything's 12. God dang it. Okay. Well, I got Shadow back. What do you need to digivolve? Level 55. Defense and speed. Oh, I might have to give you some items. And HP, that's right. I think your HP will be alright, but... Okay. Maybe I'll use him for a little bit. Whoops. Hang on. 6. Yeah, I'll keep using that. Alright. Let's go babysit, I guess. babysit. 3rd floor, I think it said. That was a quiet blue reaction to the G-line. I know, I usually yell at it. It's like, who are you and what do you want? Well, I kind of expect it after a cutscene, but when I'm like, just walking down the road, trying to get somewhere and it goes off, I'm just like, yo! The heck do you want? That's how I usually respond to my phone going off. Why are we here again? This is where Pete was. That was a new item. Oh, Itmon's up there. Okay. So maybe I should explore this place again. They might have replaced the thingies from the double 69 damage. Thanks. The things from the last quest. Excuse me as I die. With items. Oh, nobody's healed from that battle either. Frick. Should have done that while I was at the farm. Lab, farm, whatever. Oh, it's okay. They leveled up. That'll heal them. No worries. We're good. We good. I don't remember how to get to the top one. I guess I'll go this way. I don't know which way to go first. Oh, we went up. Is this right? Hey, this was right. Cool. What's up? Ah, you're from the detective agency, right? You're the one they sent as a babysitter. Alright, get over here. Suppose I should have said I'm the one you're babysitting. There's another Digimon that always takes care of me, but he's out today. Today you're gonna do it instead, so let's play. I wanna play with blocks. Play blocks? Don't we need to get Toyagumon for that? What? We can play blocks without Toyagumon? That's what it is? You mean play blocks doesn't just mean when I scare Toyagumon and watch him drop his blocks everywhere and laugh at him? That's mean. Nah. If that's what it is, we should play something else. So how about I fight your Digimon? Okay. Idle bubble. You put him to sleep. God dang it. Well, fine. He can go sleep then. And I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Team Vaccine is here. Beat him up, Senny. Oh, jeez. No, this is how Senny feels about kids. That might have been overkill. You murdered that child. Damn, I lost. I can't move a muscle. I hate losing, but that sure was fun. Okay, I'll take a short break and then it's on to round 2. Impmon. Uh-oh. Huh? What's that voice? Hey! Cyberdramon. This is the Digimon that takes care of me. Hey, jerk, what are you doing? No, we were just playing. Shut up, Impmon. I was talking to this jerk here. So you waited until I wasn't home to try and take Impmon away? Wait, what? That's right, Cyberdramon. This guy was trying to kidnap me. What? There's no way I'm gonna let you do that. Oh, great. Thanks, Impmon. It's a vaccine type, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright. Alright, change it up again. Team Vaccine to Team Data, let's go. Oh god, he's boosting himself a lot. How dare you poison him? Keep me tagged in. Hang on. I gotta figure out who I want to swap out. I'm going for the boosts here. I should probably swap Hanyu out, actually, because he's poisoned. Alright, fine. Ah, frick. Tag out. Just don't die to this. Oh, we're fine. Blue and Trier, good. Leave Blue alone, dude. Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll do this. I'm gonna heal Blue. He'll get a turn, and then Sunny can finish him off. There you go, beat him up. There, how's that? What? Stay away, don't touch Impmon. I wasn't going to. Huh? You didn't come here to kidnap Impmon? Impmon. You're his babysitter, what do you mean? So, Impmon hired you. Got you, Cyberdramon. Did you really think he was trying to kidnap me? She? Ouch. You were the one lying to me? Sorry, it just sort of started to go that way and I thought it was funny. Sorry. Ugh, see how you've messed everything up by kidding around? I'm really sorry about the misunderstanding. You don't look like you're sorry. Cyberdramon is apologizing. Ouch! And you're gonna apologize too. Sorry. But I hired this person so you could have a rest. You're always taking care of me and it's gotta be exhausting, so I thought you should take a break every once in a while. Impmon. Ouch, why do you keep hitting me? Do you think it's a bit rude to refer to someone who came here just for you as this person? Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you for coming to play with Impmon. I will take over from here on. But I wanted to play some more. Okay, let's play again sometime. Very nice. We're watching Digimon 01. Completely forgot I had a Pokédex style every time a new Digi was introduced. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was entertaining, I guess. Anything else in here while I'm here? Prissy, you're back! With Lance's nose up your butt. Lance is rude, isn't he? There are new items in here, okay. Hi, Priss. Did you want to come back up? You want to come back up, don't you? Okay. Hang on. Okay. I'll pick you up. Come here. Come here. Oh, okay. She's like, no, I am strong, independent cat. I get myself up. I didn't want her to get stuck coming up. Sunamon, best entry, its special attack is that it throws its poop, yeah. There's an item on the other side, and there's one up. Alright, Priss. Oh, hang on, you're stuck again. You and your claws, lady. You gotta get them trimmed. We're back at the beginning. I'm gonna go this way. I don't remember what leads where. Oh, a Digiline message. I missed it. Hello? Oh god. What is the food you give to Digimon on the Digimon farm to raise max HP? I don't remember. I think power is attack. I'm gonna guess it's the mushroom. I don't care all that much. I'll take that. Escape gates. Prissy doesn't know what to do with herself. Wait, why did I go this way again? Dang it. Oh, they got stuck up there. Oh, is your claw stuck again? I got you. Gotta get stop getting your claw stuck in everything. Retract. Okay, there you go. Settle in. I don't know if it's her claws or my fleece pants that she keeps getting stuck. The cat's freaking out over a little cactus ran in the patio. Oh, is that a bird? Is she making those funny noises? Yeah, it's a bird. Yeah, she keeps making the little chattery noises. Should have heard Dolly yesterday. Oh, what? Her quacking in the car while going to get a rabies shot? Yes. It was funny talking to the vet staff at the rabies clinic. So it's like, we have 2 cats, a dog, and a duck here for the rabies shots, as Dolly's quacking in her cage. And they're like, oh, sorry, we don't take ducks. Did you know that apparently ducks can't get rabies? Learned that yesterday. Oh, hey. I have a loaf on my lap now. I don't think I went up this way yet. I don't remember. I feel like I'm missing one item. No, yeah, I have been this way. Maybe I'm not missing anything. Maybe I'm just going in circles now. Why do I have a thing for creatures with big guns? It's my style, I guess. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave. I don't think I missed any entrances. Actually, did I go in the one at the very beginning? Or did I pass by it like I did last time? Just punching this dog. Dolly's in a nest of my blankets on my bed. She's keeping them warm for me when I go to bed later. I made a little nest for Percy too in her bed. No, I've been here. Alright, I'm gonna assume I'm done. I don't feel like exploring this place anymore. I set up Percy's cat bed and I put a blanket in and around it. That's where she slept last night. When I woke up this morning, she was staring at the water fountain. By nest, you mean her queen's throne. No, I'm the throne. Her nest is the bed behind me. Memory up and friendship. Go do Dr. Datamon's thing again. Oh, I was right, cool. Where are we going? The hospital again? Central Hospital, okay. And then Akihabara, I believe, her story. There's a doggo on my floor. Here, that's one too. It's just she doesn't like her Doesn't like her bed on my bed. Swear Dahlia likes hers, even though lately she's, been trying to sleep on my pillow at night. It's over here, right? Yeah. Are we looking for another Platinum Sukamon to kill? Hey, buddy. Hi, thank you for coming here, Detective. I'm Datamon. People usually call me Dr. Datamon, though. Huh? You knew that? Sorry, I just can't stop saying it. So as you know, the reason I have asked you here, Detective, is to help me experiment with my new medicine. And here it is. This, of course, is still in the testing phase, but it is almost complete. Congratulations, I'll take it. What do you want me to do with this? Okay then, let's go everything step by step, shall we? Please get 4 Digimon in this digital space to take the medicine. Of course, you'll need to get their cooperation before they actually take the trial medicine. Please give each of them the appropriate medicine. Virus medicine is for the virus, data for the data, etc. Gave you full bottles of each type of medicine, but they only need to take a small dose. Please watch their reactions and report back. Remember though, if you give a Digimon the wrong medicine, there may be serious side effects, so be careful. Okay, I'll wait here for your report. Alright. Oh, okay, this Digimon I actually have to go to, okay. Okay, you're a virus. So you're gonna get the virus medicine. Megadramon seems to be eyeing the medicine bottle. Ooh. You can have the virus. Megadramon is raising his voice in glee and his eyes are shining. Oh, you're welcome. Next. Rockmon, I think, is a data type. Hello. Cubimons. Foxes. Rip. Wow. All these crits, man. Oh, you're Meteormon. Are you still Data? I'm pretty sure you are, but I'm gonna double check. Eh. My memory is not something I like to trust. Data, okay. I'm just making sure. You say you're helping Dr. Datamon. Oh yeah, he told me. Give me the medicine. Whichever one is fine. You get Data. That's alright. I don't mind testing it. Down the hatch. Just a little bit? Okay, got it. Wow, amazing, amazing. This is awesome. Feels like all the tiredness has left my body. Right now I feel like I could defeat any Digimon at all. Feels really good. Please tell Dr. Datamon that his medicine worked. Cool. Excuse me. Oh, there's gotta be someone at the end of this. Yes, you are a free type. You want something? Medicine trial. I don't remember if he told me about that or not. Well, I suppose I could try it, but which one should I take? The free. Hand it over free medicine. This one, I'm a bit scared to tell the truth, but I'll give it a go. Glug, glug. Huh? To be honest, I thought this medicine was going to be much worse, but actually my body feels lighter. Oh, prissy. Your claw is stuck again. Okay. And I feel power surging throughout my body. This is great. Please go tell Dr. Datamon his medicine is good. He should get this out on the market as soon as possible. So that means there's a vaccine type down that way? Ah! Brains! Good. Good job with the murdering. think this is the one that leads there. It's right next to it, yeah. Which vaccine type are we gonna see? I forget your name. Mega Copy Carrymon. That medicine bottle you're holding in your hand. I see. You're Dr. Datamon's new assistant, right? I heard you were testing out some new medicine. Is it okay if I try some? Yeah. Okay, so I can try this one? Got it. Oh. This medicine is amazing, and it feels like my body is overflowing with power from head to foot. This medicine is a huge success. Please tell Dr. Datamon that his medicine worked. Ah, you're back. What were the results of the trials? I see, but the results don't matter anyway. I did not make this medicine. I can see on your face that you think I'm an imposter. Please don't think that. Allow me to explain. This is the medicine my teacher made. Somehow or another, it seems I managed to mix them up. Now I need your cooperation to get the correct medicine out to the trial subjects. Okay. That'll be another case later, I'm assuming. Because it said that one was completed. I believe. Yeah, all done. And I remember you up too. Speaking of experimenting, I came up with a new coffee flavor. With Italian coffee with tomato and basil paste garnished with ham. Go and try some. No. No. That's not how you coffee. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Akihabara now. To fight Crusadermon? Lord Nightmon, whatever you want to call her. Should be able to add you to my party now. There we go. And I can finally rename you again. Welcome back. It's been a while. Okay. I don't think you can Digivolve yet. I think you still have to be like level 50 something. Yeah. Takomon, no. No, wait. Yeah, it's just you two in my party that need to Digivolve. How's everyone doing in here? Oh, hey, go for it. Wow, Axe Bunny. We'll see what you become. Oops. Oh, Gatomon can Digivolve. And Jowomon. And to get you HP and SP. You'll be good. Might grab a Magnagramon later. Didn't it say this one was max level? It is. Chop you back down. Okay. Alright, be good. Oh wait, do they need more commands? They do. You needed training still, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna give you some meat. Do a tough course. I haven't done a tough course in a while. Bark, bark, bark! Oh, the doggo heard something. Oh no. Probably a passing leaf. Okay. Got the feels in the ending. I was not ready. Yeah, yeah. Gets pretty feelsy. Congrats on beating it, though. Hey, leaves are scary. Leaves are scary. I'm gonna save right here. We're going to Akihabara. Crusadermon. Lord Nightmon. These Digimon have too many names. She's a virus type. Okay. Excuse me. Holy frick. Alright, my Digimon are too big. I can't see past them. Oh, digital shift? Okay. Yuko's over there. Excuse me. Hi, Yuko. Hello, Ami. Your time has finally come. I want to avenge my father's death. I want to finish things with Crusadermon. Ami, won't you please help me? Of course. Thank you. We digital shifting. She's been working all the time. Alright, so this way is blocked off. Oh yeah, I've been in here before. That way's blocked off. Hi. Rip. I don't know, I didn't expect to see one of those in here. I don't know why. It's just surprising. Rookies! The frick? That's gonna overkill it. Jeez, Yuko. That's not gonna be Crusadermon. Okay. Couple Metal Tyrannomons. Yeah, sure. Nice. It's a pretty cool looking attack. Windclaw 3? I think that was? Everybody levels up. Holy frick. Yeah, I came here when that artist lady was having issues and I wanted to sneak around and pick this up, but it wouldn't let me. Pick it up! There we go. Windclaw 3. Good. Alright, so what opened up? Didn't really show me. Pog it. Nope. Ha! The frick? Okay. Thanks. Jeez. Ugh. Hi. The frick? Prince Mamemon? Thanks for the attack boost. Lower our combo. Rude. Ah! Yeah. Sorry, I have a disorder. I don't really know where I'm going now. God dang it! Cutting me off. The frick? That one's still cut off. What's your disorder? Ah! Thanks for the attack boost. I realized I didn't really need to go all out on those things. Senzi leveled up. Frickin' TVs remind me of Persona 4. And the bus in the background is frickin' like Morgana. God dang it. Nah! Persona references. Okay, I'll see you later. Rip. Oh god, it's one of those things again. Speaking of Persona. Rip. Or not rip. Rude. It's okay, no more on poison. Mental charge field. Oh hey, let's move in the bus. Never hack this memory, sweet. Have fun, dude. Nutrients are carrots chock full of. I don't know, actually. Take a guess. Don't cut me off again. Alright, good. I must save before I go in. Because I'm pretty sure she's in there. Yep, there she is. Okay, so I can save here without an issue. Spastic saving. Can't see through my Digimon. They're all too big. Okay. Alright, Crusadermon, let's go. Got tired of waiting. Crusadermon, you're not running away this time. Run away? Me? Humans suffer from extreme misunderstandings. I rather welcome your arrival, because you'll clean up this unsightly trash. I will never forgive you. You killed my father. It was never my intention to kill your father. Rather, it was that woman's thoughts. Like a black flame, like a serpent in the grass. Kashibe's ambition, desire, envy. Her passion affected my thoughts as well. We Digimon realized how dangerous humans can be. I experienced this firsthand. Then that means that Miss Rie's urge to kill my father ended up changing you? Are you done? Still, her emotions aren't that bad after all. The utter rush I get when I trample puny, weak humans like you. The agony of death when your spirit is crushed. All of these things make me mad with glee. It is you humans who have given me these feelings. Who is guilty for this, am I or you humans? The spread in Eden syndrome was your doing. You're only half right. My role was simply to control the eaters. I'm glad it spread, but that wasn't my goal. Still, it's very human of you to want to blame me for spreading the mark of sin. It's an act of utter stupidity. And the source of original sin, which led the world to destruction, was still you humans. What are you talking about? Talking about 8 years ago. Yugo and Yuko Kamishiro, Nokia Shiramine, Arata Sanada, and you. You all came to the digital world 8 years ago, and brought an unprecedented calamity upon us. Original sin, calamity, what are you talking about? We came to the digital world, I don't remember that. I have no memory of... No memory of... Could it be that we were robbed of our memories, like Yamashina was? And then 8 years ago, my brother came down with Eden syndrome. The Eden beta test, there were 5 children who participated. 5, so that means... You finally realize what I'm getting at. That said, the past and the truth are meaningless. Your future cannot be changed. Your despair, your fate of destruction cannot be changed. You tread but one path. How about no? It's time to beat you up, lady. Been tired of you since the beginning. Heck yeah, holy frick, Zen. Your turn, Lance. Nice. Agility up. Hey, that'll be nice. This should kill her, actually. Oh my god, this is definitely gonna kill her. Oh, Jesus. Goodbye. Good riddance. Jeez. Good. Bye. Kyoko. Digivice isn't responding. Oh, frick. Are we going angsty again? Come to think of it, Yuko is gone. I wonder if she went back ahead of us. God dang it. I remember this. We getting angsty. Oh, but I got 1,000 CSP. That'll make me feel better. The pathway goes on. No. What? I don't like it. My Digimon aren't even here. I don't like it. Hey, are you okay, Ami? Come on, hurry up. Wait up. Hey, don't just walk off on your own. Listen to me, I'm older than you. Okay. I like how their names are all child with different punctuation at the end. Alright then, let's head that way. Eden really is freaking huge. Let's check out lots of different places. This is Eden 8 years ago. I met everyone during the beta test program and I had a really good time. Beginning in Eden. Yeah, I recognize the map too. Wonder. Does it look familiar to anybody else? I remember when I first realized it, when I got to this part, I think it was right as I came around this corner, I was like, wait a second. It's Kowloon. And just the realization at the beginning when I first played this game, I was like, oh my god, dude. Oh, it's still, man. This story is so good. Can't believe this. This is what Kowloon used to look like when it was functional. When it was working how it was supposed to. Yep. Like the park. We should never ever stop playing here. Absolutely, we'll always be together. Oh, what fun. It'd be great if the present could last forever. Well, the past could have lasted forever too. But of course, we'll always be together. We should never ever leave here, don't you think so? I want to stay here forever. Uh-oh. What's that? I hear something. Something's crying out. What are you doing, Ami? Oh. See, it's sad. There's too much sadness happening today. Oh shoot, you know what? I didn't go see Uchida. Oh well. Unless chapter 17 isn't over yet. No, yeah, it's chapter 18. Oh well. What? Where did Ami go? See, Mommy's gone. It's okay. Mommy's disappeared like that before and then came back as if nothing had happened. Sure, it's just a character quirk. Are you, picking up what I'm putting down? Except this time it's a little different. Is this Ami? What's going on? What do you think? Kyoko, Yuko? I don't know. By the time I noticed it, I had already... Ami was caught up in a cunning trap by Crusadermon, it seems. A trap by Crusadermon? Crusadermon used whatever trickery she could to eliminate both you and Ami. Seems Ami took all due precautions. We're lucky we at least found Ami's Digivice. I analyzed pre-existing log data to determine the location at which we lost my assistant. Did you find Ami? Where? Where is Ami? In a place we know. The last place registered in the log is the area that was used to demo the Eden updates. It's been cut off since the Eaters showed up. Given how the main areas have taken priority for reconstruction and maintenance, I imagine this area has been rather neglected. And the digital wave strength is off the charts in that section, the Royal Knight's hideout. But we were in Akihabara, and then when we weren't looking, Ami went off alone to another area. I didn't notice. It just shows how clever the trap was. It would probably be a waste to tell you not to worry, but anyway, acting is better than fretting. We're going to get Ami back from Crusadermon. Excellent, Kyoko. That's what we have to do. Let's start with this Digivice. I'm entrusting this to you, Nokia Shiramine. That's what we have to do. Part 2. Wait, what? To me? Bring the Digimon you met with Ami and have them join in the rescue effort. We will most definitely need their assistance. The Digimon seem to trust you in particular. You should be able to draw out their power. Roger that. I'll lend a hand. No, make that 2 hands. I'll go with you, Nokia. Oh ho, will you be pitching in too? 2 squirrel girls flailing all over together. Yes, let's flail on out. I'm not sure why you're flailing about, but please, find my assistant. It goes without saying that I'll be your backup. Yay, let's go. Hold on, Ami, we're coming to rescue you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm playing as Nokia. Can I look at the board? Huh, so this is a real detective's case board. Whoops, there's no time for that. I've got to save Ami, quick. Nokia Shiramine, give me your Digivice. You can't log into 2 Eden accounts at once, after all. I know you're worried that Omnimon can't go along, but the Digimon my assistant raised will be plenty of help. There's no need to be concerned. Head into Eden's upgrade preview area. I'm counting on you to find my assistant. Let's go. Ladies. Oh, wait. Mommy could connect jump. Oh, right. I have to go to an actual terminal. Or just to the door. Hey, Yuko, is this one of the upgraded sections of Eden? What I mean is, there's nothing here, right? No, all the data here has been overwritten. This was probably Eden before it launched. This is a reproduction of Kowloon as it was back in the very beginning. I saw it in reference videos, I'm sure of it. Well, what do you know? I guess that's why this place feels so familiar to me, like I've got deja vu. There's been a tightening in my chest, it's a really weird feeling. That must mean you... No, never mind. I think it's because we've been here before. What? What do you mean? I didn't believe it before, but now I do. The answer lies ahead. If we press on, we will surely... What? Hang on, Yuko! Oh, my Digimon are back. But they're around Nokia. Oh. Can you hear me? Ami is gone, so for now I'll help you. Alright, close your eyes. Oh, it led me there. Welcome to the Digilab. Originally this space was for Ami, but destiny has shifted and I need your help. Your destinies reside elsewhere, so functionality is limited. Nevertheless, please use this place effectively. Do I need to heal? No, I'm good. I don't think anybody can Digivolve yet still. Whoops. No, not yet. No. I mean, I'll go through and check like I always do. It's my routine when I get here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Ooh. That's something different. Sure. Griffinmon, right? Hippo Griffinmon. Neat. I like that it looks like it's a bell on his collar. What do you turn into? Oh, cool. I don't have enough ability to turn into anything. That one, I know that one. Yeah, drop back to Aquilomon. After your mom. Okay. Everybody's still got something to do here. I don't think I can save while I'm Nokia. Oh, I can. Will it change my icon to Nokia? No, it doesn't. Okay. That would have been interesting. You're unbreakable, you are a phone. Let me change my team around. Once I tried to imagine what the music would sound like if they combined the Kowloon theme with the slower songs like this one. Found best meat. Excuse me? Thank you, Yuko. She's using your account. It's the same if, like, I booted up your Switch, though. Oh, yeah, that's basically it. It's just her avatar. Friendship DX. Plesiomon? Hi. You're gonna murder it, aren't you? Yep. Jeez, Yuko. Sending that speed charge field. Nano Machine Break 3 for Panzer, that's nice. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. I like that there's items now, but there wasn't when Ami came through. Ah, that. Look at that, Yuko. Hey! Huh? Ami. I don't know why, but we gotta get out of here. Let's go, Yuko. Let's follow pretty Ami. That's it. I remember now. Yes, way back then, Yugo and Naruto were saying that they had found something interesting. Oh crap, what are you doing, Yuko? Our prey's getting away. Knock it off. It might be dangerous. It's okay, I said. You're such a scaredy cat, Yuko. I am not. But if it is dangerous, why don't you stop too, Nokia? No, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, look at this, Yugo. We can go inside here. You're right, Arata. You want to check it out? Yeah, let's go. You'll come too, won't you, Ami? What was that just now? I mean, Arta and me and you and my brother. That light. It can't be. Are you sure about this? The past sleeps beyond that light. The lost and forgotten past. My brother. Yugo. Yuko, at long last we meet again. Yugo, it's really you. Even I'm not sure if I'm really me. I seem to be more of a phantom these days, giving rise to eaters. Huh? What do you mean? When I joined the Eden beta test 8 years ago, I encountered an eater and was attacked. My mental data was absorbed and I couldn't return to my body. But my mental data was not destroyed, it remained, captured by the eater in some place. Some place. If we go there, can we help you? I won't say where. I want you to stay away from danger. I'll just say it's a place in the digital world. The digital world? And while I've been there, I've been watching over you all. There were times when I believe I revealed myself. I appeared as a phantom. Oh, so you're the ghost of the pale boy everyone's been going on about. That was a fragment of my memory that the eater had digitized. Have I convinced you I'm not really a ghost? I guess so, but ghosts aren't scary anyway. So then the reports of a boy in white being spotted whenever eaters appear. You could say that the eaters and I are the same. The eaters are one and all. The eaters share all memories and all information in all instances. I am but one part of that network. So wherever an eater is, so too am I. Conversely, I cannot exist without an eater. Yuko, will you really go? The digital world lies beyond this light. A lost past awaits you there. It takes a lot of bravery to learn the truth. I've learned how to be brave, from Dad and from you, and from my friends. That's why I'm going. Wow, Yuko, that's something unreal. Can I hug you and squeeze you? What? What's this all of a sudden? Nokia, wait, hang on. Alright, I understand. If you're mentally prepared, move into the light. Be careful, like I said. Wherever I am, so too are the eaters. Did OG Hacker's memory auto put you in the school uniform costume? I don't remember. Sorry, it's been a while. Wait for me, brother. I'll be the one coming to see you next. And I'll be with her, okay? Dami too, of course, and I'm sure that dork Arata will be there too. Of course, because you're all my friends. Let's save. And then we'll go into the light. Go in, yes. Let's go, Yuko. Alright, Nokia. Lost their signal as well. This marks the end of a long blank. Kyoko is gonna show us something cool. It's the digital world! So this is the digital world. It's a very beautiful place. Nokia, that's... Agumon and Gabumon. Who are you? I am Nokia, and just who are you? Me? My name is Agumon. I'm Gabumon. Agumon and Gabumon. What weird names. Hey, they're not weird. You're the one with the weird name. As if. My name's not weird. Look at that. Truly the Digidestined. Wow, what are those things? There's a lot of weird things here. Huh? They're not weird, they're cute. You think so? If you look closely, I guess they're cute. Hey, Agumon, Gabumon, come and play with us. We're on a big adventure right now. You can join us on our big adventure. Sure. Yeah. We did meet before, after all. Are we really going home already? If we don't go soon, the adults will get worried. Wait, that was fun. We got to make new friends, too. We definitely got to come back here, all of us. It'd be great if the present could last forever. Huh? What? If only the past could have lasted forever, too. Something's coming. Forever and ever. We should never ever leave here. You can't be here now. Let's get out of here. But where can we run to? We can only go back the way we came. But it's okay, Yuko. I'll draw that thing away so you can escape. Go, run. You can't do that, Yuko. It's too dangerous. Alright, I'll look after the others, okay? Yuko, okay, leave it to me. That's right. Back then we... No, Yuko, stop. You go this way, hurry. I'm okay, I can handle it. You have to get out of here now. Now? Jesus. We gotta help him. We gotta help him fast. Help him. There's nothing we can do. There's no time. We have to give up. There's no way. Otherwise, we'll be next. Shut up. We need to go. We need to get out of here. Running's all we can do. Oh, damn. Jesus. This is freaking heavy, man. So then this is our forgotten past. This all really happened. And if he's remembering this too... This is cyberspace, it's not reality. Which means that Yugo, the real Yugo, must be safe. I watched out for all of you. It was all I could do. All I could do. My brother was protecting us, and to think I had forgotten everything. Could that eater actually have come from our world then? Is it our fault that the eaters came to the digital world? Indeed. Have you recalled the heinous crime you committed? The seal on your memory has at last been broken. If you don't remember, this all means nothing. Oh god. You stumbled heedlessly into the digital world and foolishly called the eaters with you. The door closed with the trash left behind. Then the world's order began to unravel. Thus begins the world's end. That's right. Tremble in despair. Pay for your crime. Be gone from existence. This feeling, girl, it gives me shivers of joy. Shut up, Kishibe. Am I awake yet? Oh, right. Good things are about to happen. Choose the future. I will believe in that uncertain possibility. Reasons I love Kyoko. Because she's actually Alphamon. Oh, I love it. Hello. What was that? Was that an eater? But what is this? Where are we? Ah, Ami. I'm okay, I think. Hey, friend. What? Another incredible Digimon has appeared. I can't believe it. What is going on? You will protect us. You dare interfere with me? I don't know what you are, but get out of my way. No, crush them, delete them immediately. Those humans have destroyed our digital world. They are criminals who must never be forgiven. I am like you, a Digimon who took a human host and who acted as one of them. What? And therefore, this I now ask you. Do these people deserve to be purged from existence? Oh, really? And your conclusion is that you will stand alongside the humans? That is an unfathomable error. Your logic is utter nonsense. Humans, they are filth, polluting the world of the Digimon as they scatter false data about them. And the woman who became my flesh and the throngs of people she manipulated, it was all offensive, foul, utter foolishness. Humans exist only to be purged. The universe demands their extinction. There are indeed times when humans commit errors, make the wrong choices, and act foolishly. But the same can be said of us Digimon. And you see only one aspect of humans in Digimon. Could it be that the other aspects are hidden under the surface where you can't see them? Digimon the same as humans? You've been humanized. You're mad. There's one thing I can share with humanity. Their superiority complex when crushing the helpless foes. That was a particularly sweet emotion in the woman Kishibe's data. It bordered on the bewitching. Oh my, such words are not up to the noble standards of the Royal Knights. Cease your prattle. What would the likes of you possibly know of the Royal Knights? I know nothing. That is why I continue asking these questions. In the end, you are just like them, unenlightened. Have at you then. I'm ready to take out the trash. So it is a fight you seek after all. Very well. It would seem this is the only way. Lend me a hand, Ami? Or will you simply vanish as she wishes? Together with Nokia Shiramine and Yuko Kamishiro? Hang on, what? What is this all about? You know who we are? Who are you? Would it help if you drank my special blend? Caviar or mayonnaise, your choice. So would you prefer both? No flippin' way. Kyoko? Now then, my assistant, take your Digivice from Nokia Shiramine. It's time to get to work. I need my hair tie back. Okay, thanks. Let's go. I'm ready whenever. My team's not, but I am. Uh-oh. 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 Hanyu? Okay, you hit Alphamon. Good. Okay. Alright, you're gonna attack first. And then on Hanyu's turn, we'll switch up. Alright. Team Vaccine. Get out here. It's time to really beat her up. Oh. Thanks. Sweat. Beautiful sweat. Gross. Nice! Come on, don't take this from me again. Such power, it can't be. You're one of the Royal Knights? I'm just a detective, nothing more. Okay, it's time to close the books on this one. I'm an investigator, not a fighter. I should have learned some martial arts. Wait, let me have revenge for my father's death. I see, this was your fight as well. Very well, strike the final blow with your own hand. You deserve that honor. Alright. Ami, please, join me in this. How many times are you going to stop an evil laugh? Trash of your ilk hopes to strike me down, to strike down the dazzling rose of perfection that is an honored royal knight. Don't mock me, human. Don't be so conceited. How dare you make light of me? Okay. Take 3. 3? 4? How many times have we fought this frickin' thing? God dang it. Get out of here. At least we get to hear cool music. We okay. More attack and agility up. Oh. Ooh, that hurts. Alright, we gotta take her out. Almost. Final blow, Yuko. Oh, god dang it! I was gonna say, how fitting. That wasn't enough. Whatever. You got this, just don't miss. There we go. Whew. You think she's finally down for good? Memory up DX? Yeah, I think so. With a prize like that, I think we're good. Hell Crusher. Why would a Digimon like you choose to make an enemy of me? Is this the will of King Drasil? It is because you believed that I am with the humans. If that is so, then what have we been doing? What exactly are the Royal Knights? Why don't you tell me? What were you and Leopardmon planning? It'll feel good to get it all out. Very well, I'll tell you. Leopardmon is... He's using the digital line for my Paradise Lost plan to fuel the digital wave. He's trying to gain immense power, enough to destroy the human world and the Eaters in one fell swoop. Merging with the humans seems to have had only a negative effect on me. What makes you and I so different? Farewell, Crusadermon. No, Miss Rie. This is it. Our final farewell, it seems. You mustn't cry, even if it's sad. I always hated the stupid way you talked. The fakeness of it, the attempts to sound younger. Younger? You were ugly and pathetic, in all honesty. Oh my, so unexpected. And how I felt about your adorableness. Or should I say your brazenness, impertinence, gloominess, your lame personality. You make me want to puke. I abhorred you. If I didn't hate you so much, I might be sad. Okay, we better report back to the agency. Sure, there's a lot you want to ask me, and we need to discuss our next move. So, are you really Kyoko? If you tasted my coffee, you'd know by now, I expect. What? The Hacho Miso Cream Cheese Wasabi Blend. Ugh. It's not on the market yet, but it'll be a hit. Why don't you sample it for me, Nokia Shiramine? Me? It's you, Kyoko, isn't it? Yes, it must be. Please, Kyoko. Take the wasabi out. That's what you wanted to ask her? Of all the things, yeah, I guess take out the wasabi. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I think that was all of chapter 18. Oh boy. Ah, thop it, I said. To think you were a Digimon. How long has that been the case? Now's as good a time as any. Let me explain about how I've been sharing the memories of Kyoko Kuremi. 8 years ago, when the digital world first fell prey to the Eaters after the Eden Beta, I discerned rather early on that the cause of the problem lay in another world, one in a neighboring dimension to our own. It was a different sort of digital world, one created by humans. At the same time, in the human world, a detective named Kyoko Kuremi found out about Eden Syndrome. She had been hired by Satoru Kamishiro to look into and expose illegal activity within his own company. She worked for my father? Yes. And then she was contacted by a whistleblower who wanted to meet with her in secret. She agreed and went alone into cyberspace. Hey. However, this was one of Rie Kishibe's traps. She has the burning ambition to hold the real power of Kamishiro, and Satoru Kamishiro accused Kyoko Kuremi. Even the evidence was a clever forgery. Donations to politicians, selling user data. It was just the sort of story that the media was going to be all over. But a trap even bigger than Rie Kishibe's was in the works. Kyoko Kuremi was consumed by an eater. She contracted Eden Syndrome, like Rie Kishibe. But she wasn't convinced it was a trap by Akemi Suedo until she learned he'd been researching the Eaters, which was only just recently. He probably did it out of respect for Satoru Kamishiro in order to protect him from Kishibe's ambitions. Suedo and my father, and the same time, this version of me, fell prey to the Eaters and entered Eden through a gap in the wall between the dimensions. But that gap was small. The data mass had to be compressed to the level of a Digimon still in training. In that state, I could not engage in any serious activities. I needed some form of host vessel. It was then that I found the body of Kyoko Kuremi, who had lost her mental data. I found that by replacing her mental data with my own, I could take over her body. That was how I was able to move about in the real world. However, replacing someone else's mental functions naturally comes with major risks. Human bodies are complex. You have to sync the hosts and the memories to sync with the body. This might have resulted in degeneration for me as a Digimon. Looking back on it, I think I was destined to find this body, that of Kyoko Kuremi. There was a perfect sync between her sense of purpose and my duties, without any rejection. I became Kyoko, and Kyoko became me. What about Crusadermon? Crusadermon fell to this planet as I did, and must have synced with Rie Kashibe's body. From your perspective, there must be no difference between Crusadermon's actions and my own. We both ended up using another body as a host. Ami, had your body been available, I would have used it without hesitation. Do you think less of me for that? No. Nah, not really. Oh, I'm flattered you'd pick me. Sounds like it'd be convenient. It's just the answer I'd expect from you. Do you think that you've been living as a human? Oh yeah, even Omnimon didn't catch on. There's no way we could have figured it out. Might be selfish to ask you to trust a Digimon you know nothing about, but I'd like to keep working together as we have up until now, as one of the gang. Oh, knock it off, Kyoko. You've got a human body and you're a Digimon inside? I have no idea what any of that means. And you'd serve up coffee that was like drinking the river Styx with a big smile on your face the whole time. You actually thought that tasted good, so no, I wasn't totally convinced that you were human. I see. So what you're saying is that my creations were lacking. Let me redouble my efforts then. Give me a chance to redeem myself. Yikes, you intend to kill us with coffee? No, that's not it. Kyoko has been trying all along to do something about Eden Syndrome and the Eaters. Don't none of you see that we can't not trust her? No, Kyo, wait, is that a yes or a no? Now I want to ask something of you, Kyoko. The cause for the appearance of Eaters in the digital world lies with us. And yet, why are you helping us? I must bring my role to fruition, that is all. As for the incident 8 years ago, you were all so young. There was nothing you could have done, was there? But it's still also terrible. Awful things happen to the digital world, and it's all our fault. Would it have been better not to have remembered? No. I don't think that. It's terrible, but I'm personally glad I remembered. I am too. Even if I could forget the bad things, I wouldn't want to forget what's important. That's right. Agumon and Gabumon, Ami, Yuko and Arata too. The friends we had back then, we can't forget them. They're precious memories. Since remembering my brother and also Arata as well, we have to go to them, right? Just the answer I'd expect from you two. And moreover, it's a very human answer. First thing we have to do is put a stop to Leopardmon's plans. Leopardmon will reuse the digital line that was used in the Paradise Lost plan. He's going to fuel it with a massive digital wave. Should Leopardmon acquire enough energy to make a large enough hole in the dimensional wall, he will digivolve into a Digimon with power that far outstrips even that of Examon. If that happens, it'll be checkmate for us. So, no way to continue after that. Well, we better get up in his business. That's where I thought we could put a new spin on the rescue of Yuko Kamishiro plan and put that into action. Last time we only stopped the digital wave flow. To better control Leopardmon, we need to steal the energy he's already absorbed and weaken him. Is that even possible? We'll make it possible, by making use of the skills of the hackers and also the tamers. Here's a general idea. We set up hacking at each Eden spot and change the structure of the digital line, so that it doesn't emit digital waves anymore, but rather absorbs them. So then when Leopardmon connects to the digital line to connect energy, Leopardmon will instead have his energy drained away. It's the biggest trolling strategy ever. Perfect plan for Yuko the Blackhearted. So yeah, say hi to the rebels for me, Yuko. This role is for you to play, Nokia Shiramine. Yeah, good luck, Nokia. Huh? Say what? Me? I think Nokia is perfect for the job too. The rebels are a unique organization that only Nokia can lead. Plus, I can't go back to being Yugo. No, I don't want to go back to behind him, being him. But what about hackers like the Saxons and Judes? I don't see a way I could bring them all together. No, it's impossible. If you need a must-win plan, then I'm not. It's not like you, Nokia. What have you always said at times like this? Everything will work out. Omnimon. I believe you can do it too, Nokia. What is this? Suddenly I'm feeling all like I can do it. Determination. Oh yeah, that's right. I did always say that. But Omnimon, this time is a little different. It's not that everything will work out. I'll make it work out. Good. Kyoko, Yuko, I get it. It's all good. I'll make it work somehow. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm leaving it to you. Ami, Yuko, and I will hit Leopardmon. His fortress is the Tokyo Metropolitan Office in Roppongi. Okay. So when we're ready, we'll meet you at the Metropolitan Office. Rebels to me. We're just about at the tipping point. The showdown with Leopardmon. Chapter 19. Lion Knight of the Round. Specifically says memory's not body, and yet no one brings up if he's sharing her body too. Oops, it was vitamins. Oh well. Oh, hi. You're behind me. Oh look, there's new cases. Oh, my butt's falling asleep, Prissy. Sorry. Okay. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I've been going for a while. Holy frick. Princess assigned CD, 4 stars. Could it be a stalker, 3 stars? I'm gonna do these 2, and then I'm gonna stop for the night. Akihabara. Oh, it's taking me. Good. You just get here? I've been waiting. Huh? Oh, sorry. I can still feel someone watching me from somewhere. Oh, look who's in the background, by the way. It's been like this for a while now. It seems there's someone following me, keeping a consistent distance and never letting me see them. Please, could you find whoever's doing this and tell them to stop? Well, I'm sure it's not these 2. Here we are, the Fanboy Fantasy Akihabara. Also conveniently the ideal starting point for a penny-pinching gourmand. Let's have a look. Do you think maybe we'll do something other than restaurants ever? There's nothing as wonderful as a huger taming food adventure, or food venture for short, that keeps the wallet and the stomach full. It's okay if you're not hungry. I swear that I'll have seconds in your honor. It's just another instance of humankind's folly. Whoa, let's not get crazy. No one said I wasn't hungry. Oh, dude. Alright, so there's somebody stalking Talmon. Oh, I see him over there. It's War Greymon. Excuse me, sir. War Greymon is looking at Talmon. Ah, what the? You? How long have you been there? Huh, you little. How did you learn how to hide your presence? Could it be? Are you human? Kinda. What? If that's a disguise, then who the hell are you? You're definitely not normal. I am the personification of darkness, War Greymon. I am as capable as Talmon of deftly using strange techniques. That's right, human. Fear me. You shall fall to my black magic. Oh. Alright, we're fighting you. This shouldn't hurt too bad. Oh, it'll hurt Kyoko, though. Alright, let's get my data types. Here we go. Ouch, Kyoko. Good job, boys. He's War Greymon, he's not evil. Yeah, I know. Rip. Oh, Alphamon's working with us too. Holy frick. We've got quite the team here for side quests. Such a long animation. Mobilized by recoil. It's okay, guys. I'll take care of it. You just poke it a little bit. Mirror reflection. Comet Hammer 3. Nano Machine Break 3. Dang, guys. Getting some good moves. I really lost the battle. Black magic. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Are you crying? Black magic. No, you know what? Are you crying? I'm not crying. Ah. These are just the tears of the planet. It's using my eyes as a conduit for its own tears, that's all. I never cry from the heart. For the time being, I will be leaving. Magic disappearing trick. Talmon, you have a secret admirer. War Greymon is just running away without having disappeared at all. Okay, never mind. Looks like War Greymon dropped a diary or something. Let's read it. Tuesday, sunny weather. Talmon looked so awesome today. Oh, I wish I could look as cool as he does. But first I wanted to become a black War Greymon. Okay. Hey, I was watching from a distance. I saw the whole thing. The one following me was obviously War Greymon, but does he really talk like that? Huh? What's that book? Haha. Anyway, you drove him away, so thanks for the help. I'll send your payment onto your office later. Well, rip. You're right over there and you're texting me, Rena. Not crying, you're crying. Turn in this case. We'll go do the other one quick. You know, the singer Princess, right? I want to be part of the event instead. And I can put my signed CDs. Shibuya. Ah, you're the Cyber Sleuth? Your name is Ami. What an awesome name. I need your help. Please go to the Princess event and get a signed CD for me. Oh dear, sorry if I've startled you. I will go through and explain everything step by step. I'm a huge fan of the singer Princess. Of course, I love to collect her merchandise, so I frequently attend fan events. Now she's debuting with a major label. It's the first time she's holding a major event. I'm so excited. I have a huge crush on her. This event seems to involve fan participation. It seems Digimon will be involved somehow. My love for Princess is so strong. I'm sure no one will be able to beat me, but I know nothing about Digimon. So, I thought I'd ask the Cyber Sleuth, seeing as you know all about Digimon, to take part in the event and acquire a CD from Princess for me. Oh, wow, that was a long story. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'll try to keep it short. My love for Princess is deeper than anyone's. Deep, so deep. Alright then. The event is taking place up ahead in Shibuya Records today. Okay, sorry to be abrupt, but we should go now. This guy and his, like, movements and poses. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming to the debut Princess event. Everyone who wants a copy of her CD. Yes, just as I thought. Nut, we can't just give them away. I think that meant to be butt, I'm afraid. So I'll quickly explain the rules. I've released 6 cute little Digimon in 6 parts of the city. Shibuya, Nakano, Shinjuku, Akihabara, Asakusa, and Ueno. So, the Digimon you're looking for are Pabumon, Tanimon, Tokomon, Bukomon, Yaromon, and Yokomon. We will now give out the stamp cards. When you find any of the Digimon, please ask them to stamp your card. When you get 6 stamps on your card, return here. You can then exchange it for a signed CD. What's more, Princess will give you the signed CD herself in person. Princess is going to give me the CD herself, so then I might actually get to touch her hand. Oh god. Please, Lamia, you must try your absolute best to win this. Also, hints will be sent on occasion via Digiline to help you find the Digimon, so please keep your cell phones and Digivices turned on. So, I will now give you the first hint. Papamon is here in Shibuya. Okay, let the games begin. It's a game of hide and seek. Alright. Might as well look in the store first. Oh, he's right here. Hello, you're participating in the Princess event, aren't you? You'll be wanting a stamp then. Here you go. A hint should be coming along by Digiline anytime now. Please do your best to find the other 5. Is that our hint? I'll give you a hint. There's Tanimon somewhere in Ueno. Alright, let's go to Ueno next. Ueno, Ueno, Ueno. Ueno. Hey. Ah, you found me. You're one of the people participating in the Princess event, right? Show me your card and I'll stamp it for you. I see this is your second stamp. Keep up the good work. Next. Time We're hinting about Togemon. It's waiting somewhere in Akihabara. Okay. Actually, I'm in chapter 19 now, aren't I? No, this is 18. 18... Uchida's not here. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to look. While I'm wandering around anyway. Akihabara? There's Togemon. Our sharp-toothed little friend. Forgot how adorable Erica is. No way, you're Togemon, right? You're so cute. Why are you in a place like this? Are you lost? Huh? Oh, I get it. You got lost in the human world with all these weird phenomena going on, right? Okay, in that case, I'll be your new master. No, I already have him. Okay, come with me. No, listen to me. I'll bite you. He will. That's my Digimon. Huh? Is that true, Togemon? No? Dang it. Who do you think you are, trying to pull Togemon and me apart with lies like that? Why can't you just leave me and Togemon alone in peace? What do you got? I have data types out at the moment. So this might hurt. Oh, okay, good. Alright, what do we got? Data and virus. So I need vaccine and virus. Hey, combo's good. Good. Nice crit. How about you? You gonna crit again? No. Go, Panzer, go. Very nice. Oh, someone's gonna die. Hi, Dolly. Rip. Oh, times 3 damage, too. Holy frick. Ow. You gonna finish her off? Good job. Thank you, Yuko. No level ups. Huh? Togemon, do you have another master? Ugh, that's what I've been trying to say the whole time. Okay, fine. I'll just go look for a Togemon without a master then. Next time, listen to what people are saying. Came looking for a stamp, right? I'll give you one now. Hope you get that CD. Bye. Thank you, Togemon. Pokemon somewhere in the Nakano. Okay. I gotta check all 4 floors of this place to find it. Probably even in the cafe, too. It's not here. Upstairs. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Hello? 4th floor? Okay, cafe? Video games? Okay, cafe? Hey! This smells delicious. You made this really well, master. Are you a customer? Would you like a drink? I came here for a stamp. Stamp? Oh, right, a stamp. Oh, I forgot about my job. Taking part in the princess event, right? Okay, I'll give you a stamp then. Thank you. To be honest, I was supposed to stay on a busy passageway, but the cafe produces such a sweet smell, I just sort of wandered in. As I came in, I got completely hooked on this coffee. It's delicious. Wonder what would have happened if I said, coffee is scary. Ammyquaza. Right out in the open. I see you've got one of those stamp cards. You must be taking part in the princess event. Can I see the card? I see. Oh god, surprise! Quiz time! After I give you my stamp, how many more will you need before you've got them all? I think just one. Ding ding ding, the correct answer is 1. Okay, now you can have my stamp. But that's awesome that you managed to collect so many. Just a bit further to go to get the CD. Last place to go. Yokomon somewhere in Shinjuku. I wonder if it's gonna make me go through the street. Nope. Oh, hey. Stop it, let me go. What, I just wanted to eat the insects on your flowers. It would make you look prettier, you know. That's not what you were doing. You were going for my whole head. Well, I guess you figured me out then. Oh well, too bad. I'm gonna eat you anyway. Rude. No, you can't. Hey, you over there, help. I got you. You're a rude Digimon. Virus plant type. You poisoned Panzer, how dare you? Did Alphamon just use a water attack? Oh, I didn't really even need to change, did I? It's already dead, whatever. Oh yeah, you know what? Someone learned new moves. That was a close one. Thanks for the help. No one's eaten me yet, but there's nothing I can do to stop it if someone tries. Huh? You want a stamp? Okay, give me your card and I'll stamp it for you. Amazing, that's awesome. Now you have all of them. Okay, get back there ASAP. If you hand that card to my master, you'll get a signed CD in return. You're one of the participants, right? Do you mind if I verify the stamps? You got all the stamps. You're the first to finish. Congratulations. Right, please come over here to get your CD. Hey, dude. Nerdy kid, where are you? Thanks for your support, and remember, listen a lot, sing a lot. Give it to me. Oh, God. Who are you? No, I mean, this is my friend. No, actually, this is my stand-in. Stand-in? Please give him the CD. Are you really this guy's stand-in or whatever? Yeah. He just hired you to collect all the stamps? Bork, bork, bork. That's pretty unfair. Huh? Oh, unfair? So you just hired someone else to do all the work of gathering the stamps and then came here to take the reward? Well, yes, I suppose I did. I was just so excited at the chance to speak to you. I'm such a huge fan, you see. Seems to me like you really are a princess fan. Huh? Honestly, I'd give you both signed CDs, but that would make the event staff mad, so I'm going to give it to this guy. Sorry, here you go. That's fine. I can live without it. A CD signed by Princess, I did it. Thank you so much, Ami. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. Frickin' dance. Sorry, I'm a bit overexcited. Is it really hard collecting all the stamps? Thank you so much. I'm absolutely thrilled. Even with the few words I got to exchange with Princess, I can't possibly thank you enough. I will, of course, send your fee onto your office. Okay, then. Bye. Okay. Hang on a second. I forget who got those. You did. You can have 3. And I think Hanyu did too. Comet Hammer 3. We'll replace that one. There. Alright, good. Alright, let's go turn this in. And then, that's a good point for me to stop. But I think we'll go raid Jimmy. I haven't done a raid in a while. I'm thinking the next stream might be the end of this game. I'm a great Cyber Sleuth now. Sweet. Alright, well, I'm gonna save right here. I'm going to come over here. We're gonna initiate the raid. Image Tortuga. Thank you, as always, everybody. Thank you, Darren. Thank you to the people who donated. I will probably be back with this tomorrow. Probably. I'll let you know. Let's get to raiding. Bye, guys.